Stephen Carter.
Let's go start with your full name and spell your last name, please.
It's Eric Squier, Squier.
Okay, tell me the accomplishments since last week with the armored car.
Since Monday, we've actually have been able to detain and arrest 3 suspects in this case.
What can you tell me about them?
The suspects are Stephen Carter, Bobby Gray, and William Williams.
Which ones are, as far as involvement?
All 3 are involved in this.
Okay, well, as far as the shooting and such, same charges on all 3 of them? Or
Aggravated robbery on all 3.
Okay, what about deadly weapon, anything like that?
That just goes with the aggravated robberies. So that makes it the aggravated robberies.
Okay.
They had the deadly weapon.
All right. What about the victim? What kind of condition is he in?
The victim's still in the hospital. He is doing better at this point, and but he is still in serious condition.
Kind of tell me what you did as far as getting these guys, how you were able to round them up.
We were able to identify the vehicle that was left behind the driver of that vehicle, which was Stephen, and get him into custody. And once we got him into custody, he confessed his involvement in the robbery.
They just basically parked the car, jumped into another vehicle, and fled the scene?
One of the tires were shot out in the vehicle at the robbery scene for the gun and fire exchange between the guards and the suspects. They were able to shoot out a tire, and the vehicle made it about a mile away, and it was left.
Okay, when they over the park, did they jump the fence into the apartment complex, or did they have a getaway car waiting, or what?
They jumped the fence and had a friend pick them up.
Okay, okay. What about the person who picked them up? What charges there?
Right now, we have not charged that individual yet at this time. She's still under further investigation.
Okay, nothing new on that at all, though?
No, nothing new on that point.
Okay, what about, you said motives be later on this week or next week?
Yes, we will hopefully be able to release some photos next week after live lineups are complete.
Do you feel these guys are involved in more than just this one?
That is a very real possibility.
Okay. What else can you tell me as far as hunting them down? I mean, what all did it take? I mean, from Monday till today, I mean, you've had 4 days is all, and you've already got them in custody.
It was a joint effort between the Humble Police Department, the FBI Bank Robbery Task Force, and the Gulf Coast Violent Offenders Task Force. In a joint investigation, was able to identify and track down and take these guys into custody.
Okay. Any problems taking them in, or?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. And you have ages on them?
I do, but not. I have to look at my notes.
Okay. Okay. After the robbery, they fled the scene. What about the victims? I mean, there was a gun battle going on out there, bullets flying.
Correct. We had one security guard that was hit multiple times. We had the ATM hit, the bank was hit, and 2 vehicles in the parking lot were hit.
And what about the suspects?
One of the suspects was hit on his back right shoulder from the security guard gunfire.
In major injury, or what?
Not major injury. He never went to hospital to seek medical attention. He had his girlfriend treat the injury and was taking care of himself.
How many bullets, I mean, total, did you actually find on the scene?
Crime scene's still working that into the investigation, but I'm not sure exact number on fired shots.
I mean, a couple of dozen, or just a dozen?
Over 15.
Over 15, okay. All righty.